welcome back to Rolling with the Richards. So Valentine's Day is just a couple days out, and I am going to be preparing some charcuterie cups for my daughter's after school groups. I'm so excited to put this together, y'all. It has been one of the things I wanted to try for a long time, and today is the day, and I'm taking you guys along with me. So these are the cups that I'll be using for this project. I decided to go with a pastel pink since we're so close to Valentine's, and these cups are going to be for a group of very girly girls. The set came with 50 cups total, and what I really love about it is that it also came with 2 sets of toothpicks, which I'm going to use to display some of the fruit and cheese. Oh, and it also came with 50 clear bags and also the ties to go along with them, so that if you wanted to individually package your cups, you could do that. And these are just some pink heart accessory toothpicks that I had in my house from before, and I'll also be using these other types of toothpicks that I had laying around as well. Check the description for links. I just wanted to show you all everything that I will be putting in the charcuterie cups today. These are some long crackers, some mini marshmallows. These will go at the base of the charcuterie cups. I've got these heart-shaped Hershey's chocolates. These are some Valentine's Day themed marshmallows, some Pyralines. These are strawberry flavored, of course, to tie in with the Valentine's Day theme as well. I've got some yogurt covered pretzels, some grapes. I've got both red and green grapes. And then also these are some strawberries. I took the time to cut in half and to kind of make them look a little bit like a heart. I've got 2 types of cheddar cheese here. These are cubed really small, and these are some blueberries. And then lastly, I've got some salami as well. And my apologies, I also forgot to mention that I prepared these yesterday. These are cubes of strawberry cake. I cut them into 2 small squares and then put a toothpick through the middle. I will say that making these cups can be a bit time consuming, so what I did in order to make things go more efficiently was to do as much preparation work in advance as I possibly could. So for example, all of the cheese, I cubed those in advance, I baked the cake squares in advance, and I also cut up some of the fruit in advance, and so now the assembly process will be very quick and efficient. This is just a white tray that I'm going to use to place all of these charcuterie cups on so that I can present them nicely. I am just going to line them up here, and at the base of each of these charcuterie cups, I'm going to place a little bit of wax paper just to kind of give it a little bit of elevation so that all of the ingredients don't sink to the bottom of the cup once I place them in there. So let's do that now. Now that I've got that wax paper situated at the base of each of the individual cups, the next thing I'm going to do is add some mini marshmallows to the base of each cup, and that will just help to fill the cup at the base, and it will kind of form a platform to place the other ingredients on. So next, to the very back of each cup, I'm going to place these long rectangular crackers, and right alongside of that, I'm going to put 1 Pyraline in each cup. Now when I'm doing these, I really try hard to make sure that I'm not putting any broken crackers in there. The wax paper that I put at the very bottom of the cup really helps to give this a little bit of elevation. So that's one of the reasons I really like to do that, and to add a few marshmallows. So it really kind of gives the other ingredients something to sit on, and it looks a whole lot better. And these are the Pyraline wafers. They're just going to go onto the opposite side of the rectangular cracker. My next step here is to add these little squares of strawberry cake that I prepared yesterday. These are just on little skewer toothpicks. And I'm going to put kind of all of the drier ingredients together toward the back of this arrangement. So I'm just going to stick that in here next to the other things that I've already added, and kind of nestle it in between that wax paper so that it doesn't shift. All right, so now that I've added the cake skewers, the next thing that I'm going to do is add some salami. I've got here an assortment of salami from this brand Columbus. I really like it. It has 3 different types of salami, and I'm going to put one of each type on a skewer and add that to each cup here. And so just to show you real quick, this is the way that I fold the salami. I fold it over in half, and then I fold it in half a second time. And then I use my skewer and just kind of go straight through the middle of the salami like that. So it kind of fans out, if you can see that. It fans out and it looks really pretty, and then I'll add 2 more. So let's do the exact same thing, fold it in half again, and then going in the same direction, of course, we stick the skewer through it, and we have a beautiful kind of fanned out effect. And that salami skewer will just go right here in front of the cracker. Just for the sake of time and efficiency, what I'm going to do is just finish one entire cup, and then I'll go back and finish all the others after that. What I have here are 2 green grapes and a red grape, and I cut the green grapes at an angle so that they look like little hearts, and those 2 have been placed on a mini toothpick. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that right in here, kind of in front of my cake. And from there, the next thing that I'm gonna do is add a strawberry that I cut in the shape of a heart, along with 1 individual blueberry, and I'll put that on a skewer and add that as well. Here we go, this is my strawberry that I just made a little divot at the very top. It's actually cut in half because I'm making quite a few of these and I needed to make sure that I had enough strawberries to go around. So I cut them in half, and I've got a blueberry here. My hands are clean, they were just washed, FYI guys. The toothpick goes straight through the blueberry and then straight through my strawberry like this. And this is how it looks, super cute. So now that will go alongside the grape that I just placed in here. And you can move things around to however you think they look best. But ultimately you want to make sure that, I guess, your ingredients that will maybe give off a little bit of moisture or water are not right up against the ingredients that can get soggy, like your purine or your cracker. All right, so here we go. Next, I'm going to add some cheese, and I'm going to use these little toothpicks with the square, I guess, gemstone cube. And what I will do here is I have 2 types of cheddar. I will use the dark yellow cheddar first. I will put a piece of the light colored cheddar in the middle, and then 1 more piece of the dark cheddar as well, and that will pair perfectly with the crackers and then also the grapes. I'll just stick that in here like that. And here, guys, I'm just adding a strawberry shortbread cookie to each one of the cups. And as a final touch to our charcuterie cup, I have these heart-shaped Hershey's chocolates, and I will just stick that at the very front of the cup like that so that it can be very easily seen. It's got pink wrapper on it. It is so cute. And our cup is now complete. Guys, because I'm going to be transporting these in my car to take to my daughter's after-school activities, I can't transport them in their current state, so I'm going to put them in these bags, and these bags actually came along with the cups. I'll be right back. My doorbell just rang. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, for ease of transportation, I am going to be placing each cup in one of these bags, and that way if it falls over or anything like that, it doesn't make a mess and it doesn't get contaminated, right? And then to seal the bag, I have this pink and white string that I got from Michael's, so I'll be using that to close it up and make it look really pretty. Guys, these cups are just so adorable, and I love how versatile they can be. They would definitely be great for like a girl's birthday party or a baby shower or even like a Valentine's Day type of event. I decided to swap out the foil tie that it came with and use a pink ribbon to seal the bag instead. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know that, there were some interruptions and I do apologize for that, but that's life, right? And I try to show you guys real, unfiltered life as much as I'm able to. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like and subscribe, and don't forget to keep checking back. I do release new videos every Monday and Thursday. Thank you again for your time, and be blessed.